Hi, I'm Kitty and welcome back to my channel. We're not going to discuss the fact that I'm still in this. We're not. Anyway, moving on. Third video. He has not moved. But yeah, let me start this properly. Welcome to another reading vlog. So, I have been quite productive this morning. I have filmed 3 videos? Yeah. I filmed 3 videos, uploaded them, they're all good to go. I have got a parcel and I can't remember what I've ordered. So let's open it together. Okay, we're gonna have to be savage to go into this one. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so I think this is a bit... So this is a gift. So this is Ugly Love. So thank you, team, for gifting me this. I will go because I now need to go and message you. Okay. 3rd time's charm, hopefully. So, as I was saying before, my head has gone to mush, so I'm sorry. But basically, I filmed 3 videos. Have I filmed 3? No, I filmed one last night, which is my February reading plans. I filmed my December book haul, and then I've just filmed the West Ham Reads tag. So, my head seems to be mush. So, as I was saying, it's a reading vlog. So, I need to tell you what I'm reading this week. I do think this is probably going to take me all week to read because it's 609 pages. Although I am hopeful because Chloe from Chloe Reads Book, she has a Patreon. We have Patreon sprints tonight. So, I'm hoping to get a chunk of this done. Also, as I've just said, my filming is done. I've got all my videos for this week. I'm sorry that you only got my reading vlog last week. Basically, my boyfriend was off. This was bad planning on my part. I should have done more, but I was just happy to spend time with him. We had the landlady come over, as I said in last week's vlog. She's happy. Also, we had our fridge freezer come. I wasn't feeling the best on Wednesday. Thursday was my birthday. I didn't really want to film unless it was for a vlog. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just wanted to spend time with my boyfriend. So, going back to this, I hope to make a good chunk of it. Also, well done to me because this is the last book of my TBR. After this, I could, if I wanted to, and I probably will, because I have some chunky reads next month. I will tell you one prompt I got. I'm not going to show you the box, but basically I got a prompt that said the longest book on your TBR. So yes, and that's 800 pages. Luckily, the book should be it's not going to be a quick read, but the writing style is easy. I've read from him before, so... But anyway, going back to this one, I plan on reading this one. I can't tell you what this one is about because it's book 3. So in book 1, we're basically following Sophie. She learns that she's not human, she's an elf. Yay, Kitty for getting that right. So yeah, so she finds out that she's an elf. She basically makes friends with other people similar to her. And basically we follow her in school. And basically it's like the chosen one trope. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I do want to get some reading done. I also need to make lunch, and yeah, also thank you for adding to my Colin Hoover shelf. I will probably, in fact, if I get a prompt that says recent haul, it probably will be this then. But anyway, like I said, gonna go and make some lunch, and I will speak to you guys later. Okay, so I'm back I was reading, but we have got another parcel. This feels like it could be a hardback. I'm guessing this is again a present for my birthday. Oh, that's what was supposed to happen with the other one. It is indeed a hardback. Let me have. Oh. Again from Teen. Thank you, Teen. So we have got The Gilded Cage by Lynette Noni. So I actually have Prison Healer, so this is good that I've got this one. Anyway, I am going to try and read because, like I said, I don't know how much reading is going to get done for the rest of the week. So I want to make a good dent in this one. So I will speak to you guys later. Okay, so before I forget, we're now on Tuesday, but I've got a bit of a reading update. I am now on page 249. So, as I said to you yesterday, I did take part in some of Chloe's sprints yesterday, and today I'm watching Steph's Patreon sprints. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm nearly halfway, so I do think we're only at like midday, so I could possibly finish this today, because also Lisa has got sprints tonight, I believe. So yeah, and also I want to show you my flowers that I got from Mum, because some of them are starting to open now, so I thought I would document that, so bear with me. Okay, so as you can see, these ones are starting to open up. Unfortunately, the roses aren't doing as well, but I'm a real fan of these ones. Like, there's one there as I was opening. We've got one over there as well. So yeah, so I'm going to go back and do some reading. If I do finish my book tonight, like I said to you guys, I will have finished my TBR, so I'm thinking that I will probably pick for using my TBR pot, because I don't want to start February's TBR yet, because it feels a little bit cheaty considering we're only on the 24th, so we've still got 5 days of the month. So yeah, I'm going to go and do some reading. If I've got any other updates, I will let you guys know. Okay, so we are still on Tuesday. It's now later on in the day. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock. So I have actually finished Keepers of the Lost Cities Everblades. So I'm going to move into the bedroom and we are going to see what my prompt is going to be for the next book. Okay, so we're in my bedroom. Let's see what we're going to pick out. Just gonna give it a bit of a, you know what, I'll get this one. Let's see what this one is. Not gonna be the biggest book, because spoiler, that came up in my February reading plan. So read a YA book. I think I know what I'll pick. Okay, so as I said, I got the read YA books, and I was and ahhing. We'll see how this one goes. If I'm not interested, I'll switch it out for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go start reading this one. I will let you know when I have some thoughts on it. Okay, so I'm home. Also, let's take a minute to congratulate me for wearing something different in a vlog clip. In my defense, I have been working. That's the only reason I'm not in my hoodie, and it needs to be washed, to be fair. But anyway, so we are now on Thursday morning. I've just come home. On my way home, it was like half an hour wait for the next bus. I fell into the works and money was spent. So I think what I'm going to do before anyone comes for me and says, oh, you weren't going to buy books, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for cheaper books, like going to works more often, because I spent £19 and got 4 books. And Becca, if you watch this, one of the books was inspired by you, because I was looking and I knew that if I'd walked out without this, you would probably tell me off. So, yeah. But the first one was Sally Thorne, Second First Impressions. So I think this was like £3. So yeah, like even if I don't like it, it's not the end of the world because I spent £3 on it. Then I got this one was inspired by Chloe from Chloe Reads Book. She loved this, and we have very similar reading taste, it seems, because we both enjoyed Den of Vipers. We both enjoyed Defy the Night, and I'm pretty sure there's other books. I don't know much about this one, although I think there's a murder that's taken place. Yeah, one murder, 15 suspects. Can you uncover the truth? I think it's like a multimedia. I think it's through letters and texts and emails and stuff. So I'm excited to read that one. Granted, it won't be this month unless I finish A River of Blood and Joy, I think it's called. Then we've got one that I was shocked to see in the works. I mean, I just phoned my boyfriend and said that RWH Smith is rubbish now. We used to have a whole floor dedicated to books, and now they've changed it where it's like upstairs is no longer a thing, and then the bottom you got half a wall for adult books, and then you've got half a wall for children's. It's like, okay. So that's why I went into the works. I mean, I wanted to go to the works anyway, but I think that's why I'll be sticking with the works now. And then I got this one. Sorry for the tangent. But then I got From Lukova with Love. I've heard good things about Mary Zapata's books. I know they're slow burn. I mean, this is, I think, one of the thinner ones, because they are all quite long, her stories. Saying that, how long is that one? Yeah, it's like 500 pages, but I think some of them are like 600-700 pages. And then this is the one that was inspired by Becca. Love to Love You. Everyone knows that she loves the Love Hypothesis. And there's a book that's come out now. I can't think of what. I will let you know later on. But yeah, I know she loves the Love Hypothesis, and yeah, I got this. I mean, I need to read Love Hypothesis. Right, I am gonna go. Because I've got to wash my clothes because I'm back in work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm just popping in very quickly. So the book that Becca loves now is Love Theoretically. She's just finished that one. She really enjoyed that. I think that's going to be her Love Hypothesis for this year. So, going back to my book, I was wrong. I got the author's name mixed up with it. So basically, this is A River of Royal Blood. I'll cut this out if it's spoiler at all. But basically, we're following we're following two sisters, but obviously we're just reading from one perspective. And basically, she's got like this special kind of magic that everyone is. In fact, this might be a spoiler, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But basically, there's two princesses fighting to be queen. Every time there's two daughters born, they have to fight to become queen. So, yeah. It's kind of reminding me of Three Dark Crowns, where they have to fight to become queen. Anyway, I'm rambled long enough. I'm going to go and read my book. And if I got any updates, I will let you know. I am just going to show you Shadow because he's cute. He literally has come and said hello, and he's just lying comfortably on his dad's dressing gown because that's what he likes to do. Anyway, I have rambled long enough. I'm gonna go and try and finish my book. So I am coming to talk to you guys to give you an update, but can we just admire the fact that he's just come from the front room as soon as I took my camera out? Okay, so I'm going to keep this one short because I am tired. But I have finished my book, A River of Royal Blood. I think this is going to be a 4-star. It was going to be 5, but then there was... I love romance, you know I do. Most of last year I read romance books. This had a romance subplot and it took me from the story. I'd get invested in the story and then it was just thrown in and I didn't like that bit. So yeah, I think it's a 4-star. Although I really hate the romance aspect, so I don't know, it might even be a 3. I will let you know once I put it on the thing. Okay, so editing Kitty popping in here really quick. So I have just was talking about A River of Royal Blood. I have decided to give it 3 stars. I like the magic element. I like most of the characters, but unfortunately it has to be a 3-star because I really did not like the romance. Anyone who knows me knows that I do like romance books. I've read quite a few. I read You Deserve Each Other, gave that a 5-star. So it's not that I'm against romance. It's just the way the author did this, like pull it in, felt very heavy-handed. And it's kind of like she felt like it needed it, but I don't think it did. Like, the story was good. The story was solid. I think you could have took the romance and it wouldn't have impacted the story. Like, it didn't for me. I felt like it was more of a hindrance because you get into the story and then, like, I don't know how to describe it without spoilers, but yeah, it felt very heavy-handed and it has to be a 3-star. I can't give it any more, which I'm really sad about because, to be honest, it felt like a 4-star because of how good the magic system was and how intrigued I was. But yeah, romance was pointless. I'm not saying you shouldn't read this one. I think if you're interested in the premise or you got it in the Fairy Loot, give it a try to see what you think. It's no means a bad book, but I think the author could have done with someone saying to her, it didn't need it. Because honestly, it didn't. And it's such a shame because I honestly think this is going to have to go on my worst books. Even though I enjoyed it so much, it was so infuriating. Like, even now talking about it reminds me how much I was upset by the romance. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've, like, put all my clips together and it's already, like, 20 minutes. So this is probably going to be a long vlog. Enjoy, guys. Before I go to bed, I've finished another book. It's still not February, so we're gonna pick from the jar. So let's have a look. I've not actually told you what that book, well, I have kind of told you what that book's about. But yeah, did not like the romance. Okay, what's this one? This is read a gifted book. Okay, so I'm back. So I got read a gifted book. Technically, I'm slightly cheating with this one. This is a Prison Healer. I actually got this in the Fairy Loot. But the way I'm going to count this is Teen recently got me the Gilded Cage. And that would actually be the last book that I got. So obviously I can't read the Gilded Cage because it's the sequel. So yeah, we're gonna have this one count. And as everyone says, my game, my rules. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I've got work in the morning. Okay, I am back. I forgot how beautiful the naked hardcover of this is. Now I am gonna go because I've got work in the morning. So it's now Saturday lunchtime. I went to pick up glasses, so that was good. I have also got a parcel, and I think this is the book that Meg recommended. I asked her to recommend me books and she gave me a lot more than I was expecting. So let's get into this. Yes, it's the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. She said it was good. And so far, every time I've gone for Meg Rec, they tend to work out for me. Then, while I was in TK Maxx, so if you don't like this bit, you can just skip it. I got some coffee syrups because we are trying to save this year. So, like, I want to like make my own coffees at home. So I got the chocolate, coconut and macaroon one, which sounds really nice. There is a peanut butter cup one. Yeah, peanut butter cup one. And then the last one is hazelnut. And then I also have made some progress in, you can't see what it is from there, but it's a prison healer. I'm really enjoying this. I like the characters. The story was really easy to get into. I read a bit of this before I got up this morning, and I am now up to page 90. Shadow, do you want to be in the video? Is that why you're sniffing around my camera? See, he's just being nosy. I'm filming, hon.
That's why I'm just adding in.
Are you done? There you go. Shadow Cat wanted to be in the video. So, as I was saying, I'm 90 pages into this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm probably going to wrap up the vlog today. I'm not going to at the moment because I know I've got more books coming. And we're just going to blame Meg at this point. I mean, it's not Meg's fault, but we are going to blame Meg because she gave me the recommendation. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I am going to go and read some more of this and maybe make some soup. Okay, so just coming in quickly to say that I have done soup. And Darryl says it tastes nice. Okay, so it's much later on Saturday, but I do have parcels. So I'm going to open them. That's satisfying. So we have 2 in here. So these are books 2 and 3. I don't know which way it goes around. I'm going to guess that this is book 2 and this is book 3, but I'm not sure. I have got book 1 coming, but I got that a little bit cheaper second hand, so it will be coming later on. And then making sure I don't show my address. We have got we've got the next book in this series. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna wrap up the vlog now. I mean, it's still 5 o'clock, so I could get some reading done, but I'm gonna wrap the vlog up now because there will be no clip for Sunday, so I could just start afresh when I get in Monday morning. So I am gonna say thank you for watching this video.